I love hearing stories like that.
And they all screamed, "Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman," as he drove off for the last time.
Hey, if he's retiring, that means he doesn't have to wander around through all the smoke as well.
That's true.
I feel bad for,
Lucky
not
guy.
just postal carriers, but any other delivery driver, any construction worker, folks who work outside. They're just in this all the time. Tonight, that mixture of smoke, haze, and fog is going to be with us as the atmosphere calms down, the winds calm down, all that settles into the lowest levels of the atmosphere. Tomorrow's another spare the air day, our 16th in a row, and Thursday will be our 17th, and that is a new record, breaking the just 2-year-old record that we set around the campfire 2 years ago. Inland heat wave over the weekend. Get into the details of that in just a second, but it is going to be toasty for Labor Day weekend. In terms of the air quality today, across the board, it was in the orange category, which means unhealthy for sensitive groups, folks with severe asthma or emphysema. Tomorrow, it looks marginally better for parts of the Bay Area, including around the Central Bay and near the coast. The Inland East Bay, the Tri-Valley, might have improved air quality, and same thing for the Santa Clara Valley. Some of the spots that have been hit hardest by the bad air quality the last several days. Still not great, though, for the North Bay and around the south end of the bay. Some of that smoke from the Woodward fire, the LNU complex, and the CZU complex continues to blow around. And the air quality isn't looking great at any point as we head into the weekend. And there is the smoke and haze still hanging out over San Jose, where the high temperature only reached 75 degrees today. That is several degrees below average. 7 degrees, what's normal for this time of year. 65 degrees in San Francisco and at Half Moon Bay, also several degrees below normal. The warm spot was Fairfield and only 83, and you're back down into the upper 70s. So even though we're contending with the smoke, the poor air quality, at least the temperatures haven't been that bad. It's 70 at SFO, but it's in the lower half of the 60s downtown. A mix of 60s and 70s across the board, not seeing that usual almost 40-degree spread that we often can this time of year. That'll be back as we head into the weekend. Mid to upper 50s to around 60 degrees by early tomorrow morning. That's a very normal looking temperature map for the beginning of September. High temperatures tomorrow still going to be running about 3 to 5 degrees below average. And again, part of this depends on how much smoke is in the air to filter it out. But the Santa Clara Valley, the Tri-Valley, not going to see quite as much of it, so your temperature should warm up a little bit more. Still about 5 degrees below normal around the bay. So let's zoom around, show you all the high temperatures we expect. Low 60s right along the coast, mid to upper 70s around the South Bay, and then a mix of upper 70s and low 80s for most of the Santa Clara Valley. Morgan Hill will be one of the toastier spots, reaching up into the upper half of the 80s. Temperatures even for the Inland East Bay, not bad at all for this time of year. Low to mid 80s for the Tri-Valley, upper 80s east of the Diablo Range, but even the hot spots staying below 90 degrees. Mid to upper 60s and low 70s around the Central Bay, with the North Bay staying in the low to mid 70s once again. And the cooler the temperatures are, the higher the relative humidity is, and that's good news for the fire crews. They're still trying to get all of those wildfires contained. And then hopefully they can just burn themselves out and we don't add more smoke to the atmosphere. A little toastier for our neighbors to the north. Mendocino and Lake counties reaching up into the upper 80s and the low to mid 90s. The real hot weather is going to settle in with the heat dome returning to the forecast by the weekend and into early next week. That air just pressing down on us is going to heat up as it gets pressed down, and that means inland temperatures approaching triple digits on Labor Day, and that's not even the hot day of the 3-day holiday weekend. Around the bay, temperatures will be in the upper half of the 70s, close to 80 degrees. Here's the full 7-day forecast, and you can see our temperatures not bad the next few days. The air quality will be the bigger concern, but then we jump on Saturday and we jump even more on Sunday. 100 degrees inland, that'll be the average inland temperature. Will range between 95 and 105 for those inland highs on Sunday. Around the bay, getting close to 80 degrees. Some spots on the east side of the bay reaching up into the low to mid 80s, and along the coast, temperatures should crack 70 degrees. A little offshore wind tries to develop and push that marine layer back out over the ocean for at least a couple of days. We'll take a look at tomorrow's temperatures hour by hour. We'll have another update on this evening's air quality coming up at 6 o'clock.